Galactic Numerology welcomes you into this first week of May 2026. And as you continue along your life path, this transmission offers supportive and harmonizing frequencies, all held in service and co-creation and resonance with your unfolding awareness. And for this first week, you're invited to gently arrive into the present moment with an openness to notice what is naturally revealing itself. And the energies at play are here to illuminate and awaken what is already within you. Iakona sakatishi niakoma kikiamoto shalakiana to tena kiyamo koasta. May 1st through May 7th, the first week of May carries the overlighting galactic number 7 energies of becoming, its unfoldment and transformation, and the gratitude of the path you're on. And the key energies to bring awareness to include being the infinite natural flow of knowing that your soul is in a beautiful process of building into the new frequencies pouring upon the earth. New codes fill you to overflowing so that as you awaken to what has been laid dormant of you as a divine being incarnate is expanding you and bringing so much more clarity about your path's evolutionary journey for this lifetime. And May 1st opens with a bright, amazing full moon in Scorpio at 11 degrees, 20 minutes. And like the sun shining by day, this nighttime goddess illumination invites you to experience yourself as an infinite being of consciousness, now awakening to wholeness and out of duality. And the resourceful, intuitive Scorpio is amplifying the energy of this vivacious month of May and allowing everything that's old emotion, especially around relationships, to be in the forefront and plain to see. This energy is engaging trust as you're moving into the next evolutionary stages of your growth and becoming. Be aware of strong intuitive messages or feelings that are surfacing. Now is the time to listen to them and dive into what they mean for your evolution. There's no more pushing away or pushing down. This is your life, and it's here for you to be experiencing it in the most delightful ways. And this is time to let go of the old habits in this full moon. You are so supported in doing that. And then rather than trying to interpret everything with your mental mind, switching into a place of allowing yourself to simply observe. With this full moon, what feels complete finally now, and what's feeling ready to be shifting. Because there's an invitation here to recognize that what feels external is often rooted internally as accepted beliefs from the outside world. And then those patterns or those narratives that have been unconsciously moving within are shaping your experience, and all of this, all of the presence. So just being aware of what's been unconsciously shaping your experience, being in the presence, being in that observing position, this brings consciousness to it. Awareness is what helps you move forward and up and on in your becoming. And also known as the flower moon, it's awakening and blossoming the sweetness of you as you step into the next level of your journey. Also, this first day of May marks the celebration of Beltane, which is an ancient fire festival, also known as May Day. And it's honoring the vibrant threshold between the spring equinox and summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. And it's a moment within the natural cycle where life is fully expressing. It's alive, it's visible, it's in motion. And the earth, in her awakened state, is inviting you into that same current, which is one of vitality, openness, and embodied aliveness. And there's a strong presence of the divine feminine within this gateway as a flowing, receptive, allowing, and magnetic force moving through all of life. And there's a dynamic invitation of softening into your being while simultaneously awakening a deeper connection to your own inner vitality. And May has long been associated with the fullness of life. It's sometimes referred to as the lusty month in its celebration of natural expression, creative energy, and the flourishing of what has already taken root. All that's rested beneath the surface is risen, sprouting, and blooming. And Beltane is reflecting this movement. It's an invitation for all that your soul is stirring within you. And again, on this day, you may notice heightened sensitivity to the unseen realms, to your intuition, and to the language of energy and nature itself, including feeling a deeper connection of the energetic realms that are displaying their magic to you. The elementals, the elements. And as Beltane is also the recognition of Earth's fertility and creativity and continuous renewal, all the traditions, all the celebrations like dancing around the maypole, weaving ribbons in spirals of color, all symbolize the natural interplay of energies, the harmonious meeting of structure and flow, the earth and the sky, the form and essence. And then bonfires, which are central to this festival, represent the transformation and vitality. Fire is representing both the illumination and the activation. So they remind you of the inner spark that animates life and that quiet flame within, your own divine flame that continues to move, create, and evolve. This is the truth of you, dear one, this inner flame, this unique aspect of you. How do you feel this within you, dear one? Biakona Niokos Tatani Kakia Ko'o. And so 5-1, this opening day, and layered into this power day of May 1st, is the Scorpio moon as inner transformation and the outer vitality of Beltane. So celebrate it in your own way, with your own ceremony, and see the transformation, dear one. And on this day, the numerology supports a very joyful experience as you're in oneness and integration with all that you're transforming in your life, in all areas. Giacomo Ziatashias Tokona Katisi Kakian. And then also in this first energized week, May 5th, the 5-5 portal is a powerful gateway that's offering forward momentum for what's been sitting beneath the surface. Awaken, awaken what's been slumbering for eons. And the recognition that you are a being of consciousness inhabiting this body to learn through the physical world and to grow back into what has been waiting in your awakening awareness. And you may feel on this portal that there's a sense of clearing space in your life, whether it's physically, emotionally, or mentally. And then as you do, it becomes easier to reconnect with a more steady and grounded sense of yourself. And this can show up in simple ways like reconnecting with someone you've lost touch with, or having an honest conversation that brings clarity into a relationship, and even feeling a renewed pull towards something you've wanted to pursue. Notice that there may also be shifts away from doing things routinely or from obligation, and instead a stronger desire to spend your time on what actually feels meaningful to you. These portal days amplify awareness and momentum. And when you're paying attention, they can help you move forward with more clarity, one step at a time, into what feels aligned and true for you. So adding more awareness to this day, looking for signs, maybe on the clock or license plates, the 555, or the number 5 appearing unexpectedly as nudges from the universe that you are in sync with the awakening currents of creation. Perhaps there's doing things in 5s today, awakening 5 new hobbies, or perhaps 5 new ways of flowing within your day outside of the old habits. And this month carries the 2 mini portals on 514, with the 1 and the 4 being the 5, and 523, where these vibrant pulses of the 5-5 energy portals echo again. These days are beautiful ways to ignite your intentions again, to spark something fresh, to breathe new magic into your dreams. Mark them in your heart, set conscious reminders, and then take inspired actions towards your desires. Miyakona io takayesti iki kokoamata. And this first week, the week's end, brings the Eta Aqua meteor showers peak on May 6th and 7th. So you may take the opportunity to absorb the fiery sparks of awakening to new states of consciousness that are presenting for you at this time. And you'll know there's something new coming in for you. And really allowing that to spark, paying attention to see what that is. And numerologically, these days open to the energy of expansion for all you're becoming. And so to remember, it's in your awareness, your willingness, your sacred participation with these cosmic currents. That's what unlocks these doorways to your expansion and evolution. Mi oma eaka, niosona kakia, niokuka tioshionoko. And your contemplations for this first week of May, supported with the energies of the infinite and eternal. You may ask yourself, what is becoming clearer for me right now, without forcing the understanding, just allowing it to surface and arise. What feels complete and ready to be released? And where am I feeling a natural pull towards change and renewal? What feels more alive within me? Beautiful. Enjoy all this first week of May 2026 offers, dear one. Our blessings are with you, and we complete our transmission now.